history and historical pictures still left here in the downtown Westminster by shoppers here. Yeah. Had to get this for my YouTube picture, the old original. No, it's the Salvation Army, but back then it was a busy hub here for Westminster, the old B.C. Electric Railway. Yeah. There's the old former keg. Back then it was the CPR station, no CPKC now, but back in the day it was just a CP. Yeah. That's what it used to be. Oh yeah. I remember this was another store before. I used to always buy things with my mom here back in the day. Yeah. There I am, downtown Westminster. Of the buildings now originally, but back in the day it was a busy passenger hub. And no trains coming through either. Yeah. Metro Transit Police. Yeah, there were a couple of cop cars earlier here, but finally I can now do my training here on the westbound side now. But anyway. No more City and Urban, just a SkyTrain now. I'll wait for the westbound train and eastbound will soon. 3036, 3035, and 328. I just want to get the other number, 327. Okay, I'll be right on this maybe. One car there. Oh. I may have missed the eastbound shop train already. That's okay. Westbound Valley Jump had come back already, but the little hopper car came back from that run. A little bit busy today with the Transring. To a Southern Railway. What? Eastbound train rolling in? Yeah. Okay. You know, I always film the Fraser. I like to film it though. Over the overpass here. What a relief, the fog had dissipated away. Yay! I can film and see the areas where in case of a train was rolling down or so, or other things too. Kennedy Hill, I can see now clearly. Kennedy Hill going down the hill, and then the old Queensboro Bridge, Surrey into Westminster, Queensboro. A little bit of everything here while I film. I'll be heading now to the Southbound Railway's trap yards here in Westminster, BC, Canada. Of course, it's two engines there. And so switching your way here, and then I can see a bunch of racks. Looks like they're all in the way. I can see where the shop train is in position for later's run. Yeah. Another sunny day with SRY switchers here. Remember seeing on the rails BC, someone took a nice picture of all SW, like 3 pairs of SW900s at one time when the sun was going down. Oh yeah. But at least I got my version. Bunch of freight here. Freight waiting to go back to B.C.E.R. or so. I'm not really sure, but anyway, here's what it is here. Yeah. There's two locomotives right back there. I'm sure that was from the run. I'm pretty sure. Unless the westbound trip's running late. Anyway, some switching ongoing here. Okay, here we go. covered hoppers, empty hoppers, and box cars, and, well, not to say the least. I'm sure that's all just hiding behind. That's the eastbound stop train run for today. Don't see any sign of the westbound valley job, and maybe they came back with only one car or so, or let's split up with the other section. I'm not sure, but anyway, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Some other locomotives are parked to the other side over there, I can see. Okay, yeah, I think it's just over here is where the caboose ends, so as far as I'll film here from the southbound section on, try to get to the northbound section now. Heading now off the southbound section down the overpass here to the northbound on my way. Just a quick switching here from the other train. Okay, they're coupling up to the other freight here now, which I filmed partially of. Yeah, they're going to switch up this one right here. I need to get to the northbound section now. Get that to the second 129 maybe. Oh well, the valley job engines were parked there. Never mind. Okay, now starting to the north end section here. Oh. Just waiting for. There's the other switches now on this side. SW 900s as well. 904 you can see, and like the 902. Oh, 907 here. Okay, 907, 904. Okay. QP9, 129, the slug in the middle, and then some other SW 900 I think in the far end. I'm doing a little switching right now. Oops, sorry. View of the tracks, they'll probably be here tomorrow blocking my view. Oh well, I'm happy and thankful there's no fog blocking my view. Yay! Anyways, yeah, train's gonna just either switching or unless it's going back to the C and yards. I'm not sure. Could be heading back to C and then CP. I'm not sure. Okay, train's going down. The other engine's waiting to switch, I guess, yeah. Heading to Queensboro after this, I mean, yeah. Well, looks like it's heading somewhere. Maybe heading back to the C named CPKC, I'm not sure. Or unless we're switching, maybe, I don't know. But it looks like it's heading towards New Westminster, switching, yeah. This train next in line. Towards racks, I mean, yeah. Yeah. A little bit blue power, or what at least seems like from this angle here, but that's not the case. Yeah. Now looking towards Queensboro. From the next truck, maybe. Okay, like the SkyTrain interview as well. There. To the southbound section here. Well, I'm on the northbound now. Just getting the last bird's eye view of the trains. Okay. In case before the fog rolls in. Luckily, I filmed because it looks like way in the distance when I was filming towards there. Looked like the clouds pushed all the fog back, but it's going to probably roll in sometime again. See from the all the fog there, the way the wind pushed it away. Well, a quick shot here of the inner modules before I go here. Seems like the part of the Queensboro Bridge needs a little repair. Their maintained road's got to do a better job here and maintain it all right. Yeah. And just showing a quick highlight of the other side of the inner modules and the animal shelter over here, etc. Okay, the spur, just want to have, I always like to include this because I got it from earlier. So now I'm on the northbound section, the old SRY spur running through. Pretty quiet here, but we'll see for how long though.